boom.
Right.
Boom. And we give free information on our channels, Dollar Cost Crypto and Cultivate Crypto, every single day. I do 5 days a week. I think you do 4. And so we're always giving free information as well. Go to the channels. You can learn all about it there. And the other thing you mentioned here in terms of like the people that we've helped already gain their portfolio, right?
Right.
We have it down to a science. We understand, kind of how crypto is going. And for most people, I would say this is very conservative, but this is highly possible if you really pay attention. It's kind of like when you go to the gym, you want to spend a few hours a day, right? You're going to do cardio one day. You're going to do, other stuff a different day, right?
Yep.
For crypto, it's the same thing. You want to basically, once you have that course, solid foundation information, you want to keep that momentum going, right? So we give you free information to help you do that. But what I'll say in terms of like where your portfolio can go realistically, right? Like very, very conservatively, if you're like for the next 2 to 3 years, like 4 days a week, spending about 30 minutes on those days at least, learning something new about crypto, you can add an extra 0 to however much money you put in the market, as long as you follow basic.
And you guys are very risk averse, which I like. You guys teach guys how to invest in a point where it's not going to hurt the individual investing. Like you guys are all in on crypto, but you don't put that same burden on people that work with you. You kind of tell them, okay, you want to be conservative. This is what I would do. Boom.
We don't day trade. We don't use leverage. We show people here's a safe way to do it, but we tell people don't do it.
Yeah.
And once again, you don't have to do it.
You see all the time. Only put what you're willing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
That's important. Guys, I got to credit these guys. I got a 6-figure crypto portfolio myself, and I'm a real estate guy, and I do it all for the strength of what they told me to do. And I don't know shit. I just do what they tell me.
Right. And did you start with 6 figures in terms of the amount of money that you put into crypto, right?
No, man. I put in all together like half of that.
Right. And so you added another 0.
I just bought at the right time, had the right guidance, and I was able to pretty much double my money.
Yep. Yeah. You put an extra 0 on that portfolio.
Even the market down.
Yeah. You went from a 5-figure, sum to a 6-figure sum, right? And we do that for a lot of people. So if you start with $1,000, that's cool, right? We'll get you to $10,000 in the next 2 to 3 years.
Yep. Easy.
Very easy. And as long as you're paying attention, you basically 4 days a week, 30 minutes a day for those 4 days for 2 to 3 years, you're going to make more money doing that a lot of the time, depending on how much you put in, right? Basically, than a lot of people do in their full-time jobs. It's like another nice savings account. I won't call it an income stream. I'll call it a savings account, right?
Yeah.
And so then if you're starting with $10,000, we can get you to 100. If you're starting with 100, we can get you to 1 million, right? And so on and so forth. So,
and you'll hold your own keys, your own coins, and it's not that you're trusting yourself to something else. You're doing it yourself. We teach you how to fish.